I was expecting, well, something a bit more interesting. Don't get me wrong, it's been a while since I've seen a hybrid like that. Really makes you wonder how it happened. Ugh, actually, never mind. I don't want to know. Even we demons have our limits. There's depravity, and then there's whatever the hell that was. Yes, anyway, you seemed almost hesitant to allow me to attend with everyone else. If I didn't know you better, might I suspect you were worried about how I would react to one of your wares? Have you caught a lesser demon or imp, offering me a chance to bail them out before putting them on the market? You should know me better than that by now. Something special you wanted me to see before the bidding even opens? You're right. I don't like to share. But when you put it that way, I sound like a petulant child. How generous of you. Fine. I'll admit, you have me intrigued. What is this rare creature that you expect to get such a reaction from me? The secrecy alone. A fallen angel? Really? Oh, well, I suppose that could be interesting. If nothing else, this one here. Show me. Wait, that? Oh, that's a good one. You almost had me. All right, all right. Where's the real one? You can't be serious. They don't look like much. Listen, if you pulled a somewhat pretty human off the street and grafted some wings into their spine, do me a favor and try to swindle someone else. I've seen that trick before. They're real. You remember how I feel about dishonesty. Not a sin I'm interested in tolerating. No, no. If that's the case, where did you get them? Damn. Look, even if that was true, if they're an angel, for God's sake, how did your trapper manage to catch them? Broken wings. Ah, I see. Well, that does make it harder to authenticate your story. Let's just say it seems a little convenient. I'm sure you wouldn't lie to me. It's only my hope that you yourself haven't been deceived. Regardless, are there any other damages I should be aware of? Minor injuries, bumps and bruises. No, no, I know that's all typical of the most recent acquisitions. Anything else? They can't speak, or they won't speak. Ah, interesting. Well, you know I like a challenge. Still, no further injuries? You're certain? Ah, there it is. The trapper clipped their wings as well. Just in case. I see. Well, I hope the deficiencies come with a fair discount. That's quite the starting bid. And the percentage for a pre auction sale? Damn. Well, if nothing else, that number might convince me of their legitimacy. But don't get ahead of yourself, and don't get any ideas. I appreciate the private showing, but I'll need some time to inspect them. If I really am going to empty my wallet on this one, I want to make sure they'll be worth it. Excellent. 30 minutes until the general viewing, correct? No, no, that will be fine. I'll swing back by the office in 10, maybe 15 minutes. Perfect. Thank you. So, you're supposed to be my angel. Quite a small, pathetic thing you are, aren't you? I've never seen such a creature so far from their natural state. You angels, always so high and mighty, and yet here, shackled in the corner of that little cage, hiding your face, wings useless and dirty, you're just so small and helpless. It's almost fascinating. Look at you, harmless as a dove. Nothing to say to me. Do you plan to spend all our time together silently shaking back there? You know, you may want to consider being more polite. I may very well own you within the hour. Though, I'm not entirely sure what the auctioneer thinks I would do with you. Funny that he would turn first to your natural enemy. I don't suppose he has a way to contact the Silver City to see if they'd be willing to grace us with their presence, let alone pay up in good faith. Regardless, if nothing else, I suppose I could buy you for the simple pleasure of tearing you apart. Hell knows, he's sold me enough toys through the years. You might be fun to play with. Though, it's hard to tell. Maybe you're too broken already. I'll have to get you cleaned up. Perhaps there's a chance you'd look nice enough to display. I could just keep you as a pet. Get a fancy little cage to show you off. Though we'd have to train you not to hide in the corner. You're not gonna impress anyone like this. A fallen angel. A rare occurrence if your starting bid is any indication. I've heard stories, but I don't really understand what it means to be fallen for your kind. Won't you explain it for me? The auctioneer is not certain you can speak, but I'm sure you can understand me. Come on, we can be pleasant about this. Or perhaps not. I see they've clipped your wings. But tell me, little dove, can you still sing? Oh, that got a reaction. Finally willing to look up at me. If I knew all it would take was an obnoxious pet name, I would have started with that. Let's take a look at you. I mean, that glare certainly isn't doing you any favors. Even still, damn, I'll admit, you are a lovely creature. I've been told there's nothing more beautiful than an angel's voice. And yet, seeing your face, I don't understand how anything else could compare. Won't you open that pretty little mouth for me? Baring your teeth at me? I did not know angels were capable of growling. That was positively adorable. Feathers. Oh, don't look so incredulous. If you're not going to be polite for me, then a lovely nickname just won't fit. I think feathers is cute enough. Don't you? I can almost picture it on a collar around that little neck of yours. So quiet. Is there nothing I can do to coax you to speak to me? I can't lay a finger on you until the auction is over and you've been paid for. But you wouldn't want to get off on the wrong foot with your new owner, would you? I promise I'll be far gentler with your leash if you cooperate with me now. You can press yourself into the corner as hard as you like. Maybe you like the sensation of those chains pulled tight, or the feeling of the cage bars digging into your body. But you aren't getting any further away from me. All this to save a child? Using your powers even though you were broken? Getting yourself caught? Trading your life for theirs? Exactly the type of self-righteous foolishness I would expect from your kind. That being said, There's something odd about you. You know that? Obviously, you have a distinct supernatural aura. But it's almost as if, yes, there's a taste in the air about you. A scent of, no, no, it can't be. So distinct, so obvious, but I wouldn't expect to find it here. And even if I was, it's certainly coming from you. Still, it can't be humanity, can it? Still nothing? You do realize I'm your best bet at getting out of here in one piece, right? I don't expect you to spill all your secrets at once, but I'd love some confirmation that I'm getting through to you. Well, you're a stubborn one, I'll give you that. Unfortunately for you, that only means you'll be especially fun to play with. It might take some time, but you've already proven it only takes a few select words to get beneath your skin. Right, Feathers? Dropping the glare, looking away, fists clenching even tighter. All reactions, my darling. I think, if nothing else, that's progress. I'd prefer if you cooperate, but you're coming with me, like it or not. I think we can help each other. I think you might be just what I need in order to. Well, that doesn't matter right now. I could be your salvation, or I could be your damnation. The choice is yours. Nothing. Fine then. We're not going to get anywhere in the next 5 minutes anyway. I'll see you again soon, my dove.